Guys, welcome back to another episode of Tycho Talks. I think we're at episode 8, which is pretty crazy. We've nearly hit double digits. So today's episode is going to be a bit of a chill one. We're going to, it's actually pretty good that we're alternating between like serious topics and then something that's a bit more laid back. But we're just going to go through and do a bit of a yeah or nah question type thing. So we've got our nahs and our yays and our numbers.
Unreal, and now 1 to 10 numbers.
Yep. So we'll go through like a bunch of yeah or nah, and then a rating of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Like questions where we rate them.
It's got about like 50 or 60 of each.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10.
So we can take it from there.
Yeah,
So
done.
we'll do like 4 each, and then
Done.
we'll see how this goes.
Awesome.
Pretty funny.
All right, start us off, bro.
All right.
So this is yeah or nah.
Question 1. Do you like pina coladas?
I'm gonna say nah because
You don't drink alcohol?
I've never had it.
Too
Yeah,
boring?
I've never had it, so I'd say nah.
Yes, happily, yeah.
Do you ever pick your nose when nobody's watching? When you think nobody's watching?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah. Not intentionally, but if it's itchy,
Yeah.
it's not gonna pick itself. It's not gonna pick. Actually, do you?
Yeah,
I don't usually see it picking your nose.
yeah, no, I don't.
Fair enough. Do you ever talk to yourself?
Always, mate. Always talk to
Yeah,
myself.
100%.
Self-talk.
Same.
So, okay. Do you ever narrate your life inside your head as if you're in a movie?
Yeah. Main character.
Oh, you should
I-
say.
Well, each to their own.
James Bond.
Main character in my head. Well, surely you're the main character in your head.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Exactly.
And
Everyone
you
should be. Wait, if you're
But
not the
like,
main
you
character.
assume that you should be the main
Yeah,
character.
exactly.
Yeah,
If
you know
you're not the main character in your head, far out. Have you ever had a crush on a cartoon character?
Nah, you can't copy me, bro.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Cartoon? Like what?
Yeah,
Like
I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think. Surely,
bro.
like the Elastigirl from Incredibles.
Oh yeah, that's done there. Incredibles. Nah, no crush. Would you ever date someone who looked exactly like a relative?
Nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't either.
Nah, no way.
I don't think it matters, but like not identical, but like if there's similarities there, like because I feel like that you do like fall in love with a girl that's similar to your mother. Like I believe that massively. Like the girl that I'm with now, I reckon she's got very similar traits to my mum.
Traits or like
Same goes.
physical? Because like
Well,
traits, yeah.
because like they look exactly like I don't know, they look alike, they like act alike. Like I said, similar. Like looks wise is a bit different, but like they'll have similar traits. I reckon to
Yeah,
your mum
true.
or your dad.
Yeah,
But
true.
yeah, that's a
But
funny
no, I
one.
know for me, I would.
nah.
Nah.
Go next one.
We're up to.
7, number 7.
If a future version of you time traveled to this moment, do you think the two of you would get along? If a future version of you.
Yeah, 100%.
Nah.
Did I reckon?
Nah.
I reckon.
Future version. If for future,
Like 100 years down. Yeah.
like came back
Yeah, yeah.
to where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Nah, because the reason I say no.
Oh, bro, you're very,
The reason I say no is because I'm
you're
always.
very opinionated, bro.
I know it's not that I'm opinionated.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always
You always are.
like every year, I completely change in terms of how I am.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
So I'm very easygoing. So I feel like any type of myself, future existence or whatever, I feel like they'll get along.
Yeah, no, I always try to
personality.
change. I always try to change, as in
Yeah.
for the better. So
Just
I think
some personality. You know
I think that if I'm refined, like in another 20 years, if I'm that refined, where I've like improved by that much, I think the old version of me would just piss
Interesting.
me off. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. Have you ever
to-
caught yourself telling someone when I was your age? 100%.
Yeah.
All the time, bro.
Yeah, always, yeah.
Especially
Especially with
soccer, man.
coaching, yeah.
Soccer, like,
Yeah.
bro, when I was your age, man, like, you know.
Yeah.
Next one, go.
Do you typically learn the R-rated words in other languages before learning regular words?
That's a massive yes.
You do?
100%.
I don't really.
Babangulo, you know, like,
I'm gonna say nah.
you know?
Nah.
80
It's
feet.
not. It's not really something I
80
like.
feet,
I don't
80
try.
feet, you know, like-
Nah, I don't try learning that language to.
Especially like the
swear
Greeks,
at people.
like, you know, mostly like non-Greeks, like Malaka, like all those swear
Yeah,
words
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Like they use
No,
it.
like I know swear words in Arabic.
Yeah.
But
Like-
I won't go.
When R-rated, like R-rated is like, you know, just cheeky words, like, you know, just swear words and all that. Like they tend to like learn that before like, you know, learning hello, how are you? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
true. No, I
yeah.
never have.
Have you travelled to another country?
Yeah.
Yep.
What country?
Been to Greece, and been to Bali twice. That's pretty much it, bro.
Nice.
That exciting.
Egypt. That's it. Pretty sure.
Egypt?
Egypt and have I travelled? Where have I travelled? I actually just think Egypt.
Huh? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, next one. Have you ever appeared on a game show? Oh, would you ever? Sorry, would you ever? I would.
I would. Yeah.
Depending on what it is, but
Yeah. What would you appear on?
Like a duel or no duel. Like that's sick. I love that. Like shows like that, I reckon. And like like
Family Feud?
like Million in a Hot Seat, like shit like that. That's sick, man.
You'd appear on a million.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Really?
100%.
Do you think you get past like level 2?
Bro, why not? I use all my cues and all that, and 50-50s, and phone a friend.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Definitely have to phone a friend.
Do you own Bitcoin?
Yes.
I don't.
You don't have Bitcoin?
I don't own Bitcoin.
Okay.
I have crypto, but I don't own Bitcoin.
Yeah.
No, I don't. And there's a massive market crash going on at the moment, so good time to buy, lads.
We'll see.
Not financial advice, but good time to buy.
Would you betray a friend for $1 million?
Depending what friend it is.
I wouldn't.
Like
No.
a friend. Like what friend? But a best friend or like just?
I wouldn't. Regardless.
Well, what friend? But what does it say?
Well,
for a
friend.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. But like depending on what friend, like just say if he. What's like a betrayal? Like what would you say is a betrayal thing to do?
No, it just says, would you betray a friend for $1 million? But I think, look, I've always said this to you though.
Yeah.
The way you do one thing is how you do everything.
100%. So
it's like, the reason I say no is because if you're standing, like if you're gonna betray a friend, like I heard a quote once where it's like, if your mate is out there cheating on his wife and he's in business with you, he's probably gonna cheat on you too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's his morals.
So exactly. So the way you do the way you do one thing is how you do everything. Yeah. So regardless of what the relationship is like,
depending on how you are with them,
I'd say no. I'm not saying I don't want. I'm not saying I don't want $1 million.
And every house for a reason. I feel like everything will come back to you as well in life. So I feel like if you do take the money and do betrayal that specific
karma.
Like, karma, bro. I'm a massive believer in karma.
Yeah, me too.
So, yeah,
I agree.
Definitely would not betray a friend.
Oh, this is tough. This next one.
Would you sacrifice a loved one to save a dozen strangers? No, I would never do that.
That's tough.
The world.
That's tough.
There's 8 billion people in the world, man.
Would I sacrifice a loved one?
That's an easy one.
It depends what they want.
What do you mean? It depends what they want.
Like it depends. Like,
would you sacrifice a loved one to save a dozen strangers? Like you
does
don't
the
know
loved
them.
one who's being sacrificed know that they're going to save 12 strangers? And if they wanted,
no,
look,
like, it's hard to say, but like
as a default,
people die every day, man. There's so many people in the world, like it's part of life, You live, you learn.
That's
you
a
die.
tough one because it's
So
like
what,
1
what
versus
is it?
12.
Yeah or nay?
I'll go no.
Okay, no.
I'll go no.
Okay.
But that's a tough one.
If given the opportunity, would you live your entire life over? Well, we're still young.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I'll say no.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I just would have started a lot earlier.
Okay. Yeah, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
But like,
It wouldn't be different. I wouldn't be doing anything
you're still
different.
young, bro. But you act like you're 60 years old, guys. Relax.
Oh, mate, time flies. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
it'll be
20
60 before we know it.
Do you believe in an afterlife? Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah, afterlife. Took you a while. Next one, eh?
If you could know what other people really thought of you, would you want to know? Yes.
I don't really care, man, because I already know what other people think about me.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but I'd want to know.
Yeah.
I'd want to know. So you're right. Actually, I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care.
But I'd
That's why
use it.
I don't care. Like,
I'd
you
still
would use
use
it
it
like
as-
as an advantage.
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I'm saying that like I don't really care. But yeah, that's good.
I'd use it to reflect because here's the thing: if you're in an echo chamber
Yep.
and nobody's ever criticizing you
Yep.
or providing you with constructive feedback, you're never gonna be.
But yeah,
you're never gonna get better.
100%. But saying that, I literally know like when I've stuffed up and when I know like I need to improve on myself before. Like I know if someone telling you might wake you up a bit more, but like I feel like I have that sense of urgency. Like when I do stuff up, I know where I have and I know how to get better in that sense. And like to be fair, man, like I know people talk shit every day anyway.
Yeah, I don't. Me too.
yeah.
I know that as well.
Next one. If you could find out every person, there was already.
If you could find out every person who ever had
Oh,
a
yeah.
crush on you, would you? Why not?
Nah.
Why not? I'd say yeah.
That's starving, bro.
I don't know. Bro, everything's starving you. I'm actually starving
If
myself.
you could find out every person who ever had a crush on you, would you?
Yeah, why not? But why not though? Like, what do you lose?
Like,
yeah.
What would you even like? Who cares? If someone has a
curious.
crush on you, who cares, man?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it is
I'm
what
not,
it is.
I'm not saying it's a big deal, but like,
Yeah.
well, what's
That's fair
why
enough,
not?
that's
Why
right,
not?
Fair enough. That's you, man.
If a stranger told you then the dark secret about nah,
I'd bash him and then
I'ma
get
say
out of
nah.
them.
I'm gonna say no. You'd want to know a dark secret about your
I'd
parents.
bash him and get out of them if it's something bad. But or dark secret could be like something funny or
Bro, what
something
are
that
you
didn't.
saying? If a stranger told you they knew, would you want to find out what it was?
What?
Why are you bashing people for? Like,
If a stranger
would
told
you
you-
want to find out what it was? I'd say nah. I wouldn't.
It could be a
wanna
shifty dark secret. And it could be like making jokes about it. Like it's not fun. But yeah.
know. I'd say nah.
Would you risk life to save a stranger? No.
I would. Yeah, really? You wouldn't?
Would you risk life? to
Yeah,
save
would
a
I risk my
stranger?
life? Like if there's, I actually think I would.
That's all right. We'll,
I think I would.
we'll put that to the test, man.
Oh, we don't have to. We
I
don't have to.
reckon you say no, cuz.
No. I reckon. Honestly, I reckon if I was in that situation, I
Yeah,
probably
well,
would,
okay.
to be honest.
Interesting. Would you take the blame for a major crime to save a best friend's life?
What are we up to?
21.
Would you take the blame for a major crime to save a best friend's
But
life?
how major is it? But like, is it money laundering, drug laundering? Is it like
It's just a major
rape?
crime.
Is it murder?
It's a major crime. The consequence is probably the same.
Major crime to save a best friend's life. Probably.
probably would.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't. To be fair.
You wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, well, if you're not gonna, like, I have to be consistent. Like, if I'm gonna risk my life to save somebody, a stranger,
Because
I'd
I
have to
feel like
take the
the reason I
blame.
say no, because I feel like there's always a way around everything in life, and I feel like I can get myself out of it. Like even if I don't commit myself to committing a crime, there's still ways around it.
Yeah, but
That's why.
we're playing a game, bro. It's
Yeah, I
not
know, but I'm
real
just saying,
life.
I would've do it.
So you say no? Okay.
Yeah, because there's ways around it.
Do you think justice really exists?
I agree, 100%.
I don't think it does.
Justice, really?
Yeah. I
Wow.
don't think it does at all. I've seen.
Oh, yeah, look.
I've heard innocent people getting
Yeah.
put away,
I know.
guilty people who get 3 years
But then in
after
saying
raping
that-
someone.
But in saying
I don't
that,
think it does.
But that's anything that I feel like they put on the news and all that. They don't put all the.
No, I'm not talking about. I've read articles.
Yeah, articles,
So,
you say that in
I've,
newspaper and
I've
all that.
read,
Yeah.
read case studies. So, I mean, like when
But I
you
feel
think
like
about
they speak more bad than good because that gives them more fame and more people like tuning in, especially with the
who,
articles.
the news.
Yeah, they in articles and newspapers they
No,
say
no,
more
I'm not.
bad.
No, I'm not saying articles like opinionated articles. I'm talking about like case studies where it's fact.
Yeah, like it's a law, yeah.
So if there's like a case study and it's factual,
Yep.
there's no opinion to that. So if a guy has gone and sexually assaulted someone and he's been given 2 years,
Yeah, bug all, yeah.
I personally don't think there is.
Yeah.
Or if you think about like even the parole, like men who raped and they're out on parole in like 2 years.
Yeah. And even nothing as well, like.
in the third year they go murder
Yeah,
another
I know.
person.
Yeah,
So I personally don't think justice exists. I think that our system is really, the
Australia
legal
is.
system is really poor.
Yeah.
It needs to be refined, but for it to be refined, it would take a lot of money.
Yeah.
And they don't want to invest in it.
And
so
all the time.
anyway,
If you're adopted, would you want to meet your biological parents? Yeah, I would.
personally I don't think I'd care. So I'll just go nah.
Yeah, it would be nice to, but I reckon.
Yeah.
Would you fake your own death to save your family?
Yeah, I would.
100%,
I
bro.
would.
I'd
Tupac.
be mad.
I'd do it.
Would you want to be a millionaire if it meant you would never find true love? No way. I know you would say yes, but nah, bro.
Would I want to be a millionaire?
True love's worth more than $1 million, bro.
Would you want to be a millionaire if it meant you would never find true love?
Because
That's a tough
You'll
one.
become a millionaire when true love finds you.
That's a
man.
tough one. I think I've never doubted, so I'm gonna say nah. Never doubted I was gonna be a millionaire, so it's fine.
Okay.
If you could find out how you're going to die, would you want to know?
Nah. It's all in God's hands,
Nah,
bro.
I don't want to know. Yeah. However I leave,
It's a God's place, man.
that's fine. I don't want to know.
If you could have certain memories erased, would you do it? Nah, bro. I wouldn't, to be fair.
I would. I would, to be honest.
Okay. If you could have certain memories erased, would you? So you said no?
I said yeah, I would.
You said yeah? I
Yeah,
said
yeah,
no.
for
Okay.
sure.
If a stranger offered you to give your family $1 million, if you could go to jail for 10 years, would you do it?
Your
would've-
family $1 million, go to jail for 10 years. No, I actually wouldn't.
Yeah, I
do
wouldn't
it.
do it. 10 years is a long time.
Yeah, 10
man.
years is a long time. For $1 million,
Yeah.
probably make it in less than 10 years. To be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
If an authority figure accused one of your loved ones of doing something terrible, would you believe them outright?
That's a hard one. Depending on what it is, I probably wouldn't. But then I don't.
I don't think I would believe them
Authority,
outright.
yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
But then if there's
If
evidence
you look
to back
into it,
it
exactly.
up, yeah,
Outright, I
there's-
wouldn't.
Yeah. So I'd
Nah.
say no.
Yeah, same with me. Would you expect?
Would you
Accept your
accept?
dream job if one of the conditions was not communicating with your family and friends for 1 year? No,
I don't have a dream job, to be honest.
I would not.
But like, define a dream job?
Like, no, you can say running a business and all that, but I wouldn't say that. A dream job is like a 9 to 5. But then,
Nah, well, I don't really have a dream job.
yeah,
but
exactly.
If it was
I wouldn't either.
something,
There's so many jobs out there that like it's.
if it was something entrepreneurial, like go to America for a year and be on the best podcast in the world, I would.
And you wouldn't communicate with your family and friends for 1 year.
1 year, 12 months. Like
Yeah.
I'm you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Okay.
But I would. But if it's just like a job, a
Yeah,
9
I
to
wouldn't.
5,
I wouldn't.
yeah.
Man. If you found out the world was ending in 30 minutes, do you know what would do in that half hour? I probably wouldn't, to be fair. I would not know.
Doing that half hour. I know what I would do.
Like apart from being with my loved ones and all that, that's it. But like apart from that,
I know what I would do for sure. If the world is ending, 30 minutes, I know exactly where I would be going.
What would you do if you
I would dead set go straight to church. Dead set.
okay.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
And I would just literally spend it.
But that's
there.
what I mean. Like, I would
that's
just
all I
like
do.
spend time with with all my loved ones, like my partner, my family, and all that, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, there's really nothing to do. If everything were to end tomorrow, would you be happy with how your life turned out?
I would be, yeah. So I'm not satisfied, but I would be.
Yeah.
I'd be happy.
Yeah, same with me, bro.
Yeah.
I thought you were at nah.
No, I said yeah.
Do you think you will have any regrets when you're 90?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, no way.
I'm gonna say no.
On the right track,
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
So no.
If you could gain magical powers but lose one of your 6 senses or brain cells, would you do it?
Or brain cells. Magical powers.
Yeah, bro.
What's magical powers? Like
Anything you want.
anything?
Powers, I would 100%.
To do
One
what?
of
To
6
lose
senses.
one of 6 senses.
Bro, you still have 5 senses left. Bro, you can gain that sense back, 100%.
Yeah, I'll probably do
Yeah.
it. I'll probably do it. Do you have a hidden talent?
Oh,
Nah, I don't.
No, I wouldn't. Oh, hidden talent. No, I wouldn't. No, I don't have a hidden talent. Do you believe in ghosts? No. I believe in spirits, not ghosts.
Is there a difference?
Are the spirits ghosts? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like
If
ghosts.
they're the same, then I would say yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If
but-
they're different, then I'll say no. But I
yeah,
believe in
ghosts.
spirits as well.
Yeah, I feel like ghosts are just like a whole. Like, I feel like they are spirits in a sense, but I don't know. Just the phrase ghosts. I don't know. Do you believe in God?
Yeah. I'm gonna go unreal. I'm gonna unreal for that one.
Yeah.
Unreal.
For that. Where's my one?
You should have one there.
Unreal.
Unreal. Do you consider yourself a
risk
risk
taker.
taker? I would say.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
For the time, like I'm, for where I'm in my life, like my age and all that, like I feel like I am, risk taking enough. In that sense, yeah, I do feel like I am.
Yeah. I'd say yes to an extent.
Yeah, exactly. To an extent. Do you trust people easily? Do I trust people easily?
I'm gonna say I do, but I wish I didn't. But I'm gonna say yes.
I do, because I trust the right people. If that makes sense. But yeah, like I don't know, it's a tricky one. Do you
Yeah, it
trust
is a tricky
people?
one. I think I do,
But like with trust,
but
like,
trust is earned, and I think that
like I'm just not gonna like open myself up to someone like that, straight away. But yeah, like I'm not an idiot. But in saying that, yeah, that's a tricky one. Next one. Would you try eating an exotic delicacy like insects or snakes? Bro, I had to laugh, man.
would I try eating?
Would you try? I would, bro. I would try. That's why I'm laughing. I would try because apparently snakes taste like chicken. That's what I've been told.
Snakes taste like chicken.
That's what I've. That's what
What's
I've
the
heard.
protein level in that?
I don't know the protein level in that, but I've heard that snakes
How
taste
much?
like chicken.
I'm gonna Google it.
Marcus, do they taste like chicken?
How much protein in snakes?
Protein? What are you talking about protein for?
Protein.
I've said
Probably
that
not
tastes
as
like
much as chicken, to be honest.
But it tastes like chicken. It doesn't have to be like chicken. It tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Would you eat or not?
I mean, yeah, not for if I had to. Like
Would
if
you
I
try?
had to
Just try it.
survive.
Just try it.
Yeah, I don't think I would say no. I don't.
man?
I don't.
Oh, sure, just
I,
try
I
it.
wouldn't mind.
Man, have you ever had a supernatural paranormal experience?
I would say I have,
Yeah, really.
but not like
Like,
not
not
what
like-
people think.
yeah, not like
No, I've just been in a lot of near-death experiences, which is actually a question.
wow. Near
But
death.
so yeah, I would say
Egypt?
yes. No.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever gone skinny dipping?
Nah.
Nah, I haven't.
I haven't. Never, bro. It's too cold, man.
Have you ever had a near-death experience? Yes. Like at least 3-4 times.
Oh, like I would say this. Like I was on Bell Street, it was Christmas Eve, and I was doing burnouts on Bell Street on the way home, and I lost control and I smashed the side of the curb. And I remember the tree was right there, and if the curb wasn't there, I would have.
So yeah, definitely.
So like, and I had 2 mates in the back of the car as well. Like, it was pretty scary, but yeah, I was young, I was dumb, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm literally 18. Your one? You want to say your one or?
I've had a few, but one of the biggest ones was scuba diving,
Oh, really?
and I lost
Sharks.
the group. So I was down there some like
Oh,
11
really?
meters underwater.
Where were you?
It was at a school excursion as well.
You
So it was
lose your
young. Yeah, bro.
Did you want the rope?
Bro,
Did you
I-
see fishes?
no, because I was already paranoid going into it.
Oh man.
I was already super scared, and I was just.
How can that be
People are
possible?
like, oh, it's an amazing experience. Like people have this on their bucket list, just
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it. So I did it. I freaked out. I lost the group.
Bro.
There was a fish that swam past me. I just freaked out. I couldn't see anyone around me. And they say that when you go up to the surface, you've got to do it slow, and you've got to make sure that your breathing is right because of the
Okay.
pressure.
Yeah. So
And I just went And it felt like, when I tell you, I felt like it was like 30 minutes trying to get to the surface. Like, I'm trying to get up and it's just not ending. And I'm losing my breath.
Yeah, wow.
I got to the surface and I couldn't breathe. And I was like pretty much drowning. The waves are hitting me. I've got the thing on my back, the tank. The waves are hitting me. And my arm is like up, waiting for someone to like...
How far was your group?
No, they were all down there still. But there was a boat that we jumped off, and I'm praying that someone will see me.
So you would have
and the boat came to me.
off that much. The fact you could have, that's crazy.
Insane.
Was it the ocean dark or was it sunny or was it?
Nah, it's sunny in the ocean. Nah, you can see. It's not dark. Like we're not that deep under. We're 11.
When it's sunny, you can see like it's clear in the water when it's sunny. Like, so you can
Bro,
see
we're 11. We're 11 meters down. It's not. We're not just like swimming. We're scuba diving. You can't. Like you can see because the point of scuba diving is that you go see. We're not like 200 meters down where it gets really dark.
It was during the day. Yeah, okay, so that's fine.
But
Bro, that's crazy.
But that was insane.
Yeah, well, all right. Next one. Do you believe the existence of dinosaurs? Hell no.
I do. Pretty sure the Bible mentions giant creatures as well. I would say yes.
Not T-Rexes and Tyrannosaurus Rex and what are they called? I don't know. There's so many dinosaurs.
I don't know the specifics, but I think there were giant creatures at some point.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah, giant creatures, dinosaurs. Well, whatever we name them is irrelevant. Okay. But they were giant creatures. So.
Do you believe that there are only two genders?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. Two genders, male, female, Adam and Eve.
Have you ever had a friend give you life-changing piece of advice?
Yeah. This one, yeah. Read me books.
I would say yeah. I would say
Mate, read books.
Read books. You're laughing, but it's true, bro.
No, it's true. I know it's true.
All right. Do you think it's important for friends to have similar interests?
Yeah, of course. That's the only way you get along with your friends.
I would say yeah, to an extent.
You can't get along with your friend if you don't have similar interests.
Oh.
Unless it's really awkward.
I don't know. I'd say yeah, but I think I'd still be able to get along with someone. It would depend. Like someone who doesn't have similar interests to me, I just wouldn't see them as much.
So it means that you're not.
But we're still friends though. Yeah, of course we're still friends. What are you talking about? I got a lot of friends that I don't see once a week. You know.
Yeah. Do you believe in giving second chances in relationships? Do you believe in that?
It depends. Cheating? No.
I just feel like if it's not going to work out the first time, it's never.
But I think it depends. I think it depends what.
I'm a no on that. Yeah.
Depends what happened.
Yeah.
You know, but I think you're right. For 90% of the time, it's probably no.
Yeah. Have you ever forgotten a family member's birthday or special occasion? Yeah, 100%.
Probably, yeah.
Families are big.
Not gonna lie, I probably have. Yeah.
100%.
Have you ever accidentally sent an embarrassing text or photo to a family group chat?
No, I haven't.
Probably. I can't remember to be honest, but I probably have.
I wouldn't remember if I have, but I haven't.
I probably have. Do you believe in the importance of family traditions? I do.
Yeah, huge. Well, our Easter's coming up, so...
Oh, yeah, it is.
We should be fasting now, but are you fasting?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Do you reckon that Hollywood in general, so music and movie stars within the industry, are satanic and have sold their souls?
Majority
100%.
are.
Yeah.
Majority are.
Probably not all of them, but yeah,
Majority
good 80%, definitely. Christos.
Do you want me to say this one?
Is the Earth flat?
I believe the Earth's flat.
I personally...
Scientifically proven it's not flat,
I'm going to say no. Wait, whoa, what did you just say?
Scientifically proven it's not, but
yeah.
Who are the scientists? Do you believe that the scientists are real?
I get what you're saying.
Like NASA itself is a whole other story, bro. They're the biggest satanic organization in the world.
So you're saying it's flat?
The S, you know what the S represents in NASA? Bro, I don't even want to go into it, bro. Like
what's it represent?
I don't want to go into it. Like it literally represents satanic, like the S, the snake.
Oh, the S for like the satanic.
Like top up what like the snake and satanic means, bro. But anyway, that's whole another story.
I do a podcast on conspiracy theories.
But yeah, look,
I'm gonna say no because I personally don't care.
The Bible do states
I don't think it makes a difference.
Yeah.
I don't think it makes it to me what I don't get about this the argument of whether the Earth is flat. And I was like, what difference does it make? If it's flat, what difference does it make?
They don't want us to know what's beyond the ice wall that surrounds the Earth.
Maybe.
I'm telling you, there's more civilization.
Maybe.
But anyway,
I'll go with no. Yeah. I know you believe it's flat, which is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's pretty funny.
Do you believe in unconditional love? I do, yeah.
I was gonna say no.
Really?
I thought you were gonna say no.
Why did I say no?
I don't know.
I just don't think you know me as well.
I do. I'm just taking the piss.
I don't think you know me as well as you think I do. I do, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Are you a morning person? I am. I actually am, to be fair.
You really?
I am, man.
I'm going to say yes.
You are, okay.
I'm going to say yes because I've trained myself to be one. But I think by default I probably am not.
Yep.
Have you ever been fired from a job? I have.
Have I? Yeah. I got let go. Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't always let go. I haven't normally.
Why'd you get let go for? If you remember.
Why did I get let go? I think I think they made up some excuse that I was like too full on with stuff and all that, and so I was really salesy, right? Really salesy, and maybe too salesy to a point with customers. I said that I made a lot of money, man, but I was gotta leave anyway. So
Fair enough. Yeah.
so I don't like really,
You don't care. Yeah.
I have normally like all retail stuff. So I was really out of it by then. Like I feel like if you work in retail in your 20s, like, bro, no offense.
No, well, I don't think there's any issue. Retail in your 20s there's a problem with working retail.
Like for myself, like if I was working there 5 days a week.
Yeah, for you in your personal opinion.
Full time.
Yeah, your
like,
personal opinion.
Working there casual's fine, right?
Yeah,
In retail, casual. Like if you're studying for uni and stuff, like retail's massive. If you're working casual, but like I was working full time at the stage. You know, I wasn't studying uni, and like I was literally getting nothing out of it. So I wanted to do something more. You know what I mean?
That's fair enough.
So that's pretty.
Yeah. In general, I don't think there's anything wrong with working retail, even if you're 30 full time. But,
Really?
I mean, I wouldn't
Full-time?
I wouldn't do it personally. My opinion is I wouldn't do it, but there's nothing wrong with
Because I
it.
feel like if you have a side hustle and if you're studying and you're working casual at a retail store, wherever it is, like clothing store or however normal job, I feel it's good. 3-4 days a week, get casual shifts or casual rates, and you're studying on the side as well. You know, pursuing something else. I reckon that's good. But yeah, full time, I don't reckon it's.
Yeah, that's right. Have you ever used AI to assist your work?
Yeah, I have.
Yes. And if you haven't,
ChatGPT.
you're not very smart. If you haven't utilized,
You got to use it.
you've got to use the technology. You just have to.
That we have these days. It's mad.
Is gym good for your mental health? I'm gonna say unreal. Where is it? Unreal.
I'll say yes.
I'm gonna say unreal.
And it's so
As in,
sad that
absolutely it is.
I'll say a scenario like during COVID as well when they closed gyms, because I was scared that COVID was going to spread and all that. But in saying that, like the gym itself was so good for people's mental health within the COVID stage. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just another story. But yeah, gym's huge. Or just even like sports in general, like working out is huge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Because I feel like working out, like going for runs, is still part of the gym. You know what I mean? So it's good for your
Yeah, staying physical.
well-being.
for sure.
You know what I mean? But yeah, going to uni and getting a degree.
As in, have we done that or just in general?
Like personally for me, no, because with what I wanted to do, I feel like it was a waste of time. But like for your sake, like you did more. That was amazing. Like if I had all the time and patience, I would do it.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
For me personally, I mean, I have done it,
Yeah.
but I would say no.
Yeah. And what's
just-
your go-to on that?
What's that?
Like, what would you say no for? Because you got your
Because I think for me,
papers in law.
what I want to do has nothing. I don't gain anything by doing a law, like any type of degree.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that I did it, but I think that I made my decision wasn't as informed when I made that decision to go to uni. So I would have gone straight into business. I didn't need to go to uni, but I was pushed to go down that way. And I don't regret it, but
No, you should never regret
I
it.
would say no.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Have you ever cheated?
Last question. No, I have not.
No. Right. Let's go out of 10. This is going to be a bit more hectic because we've got 10 of these things.
Long. Oh, how many do we have?
Yeah, we'll just go through them.
We'll just go bit by bit, huh?
All right, so we're basically just gonna one word or a phrase and rate it out of 10. 10 obviously being like yes, 1 being nah. Cool?
Yep.
All right. Christos had to put this in because I wear Skechers, but Skechers.
3.
I want to give him a solid 7. 7 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
7 out of 10, they're all
And
right.
my go-to is because sketches I feel like are for old people. And if a 20-year-old is wearing sketches, I feel like they have to look at themselves in the mirror.
That's all right. I say 7 because my self-image isn't tied to what I wear. I know yours is, bro. Chris is always like, oh, what are you wearing, bro? I don't really care, so I'll give it a 7 because they're comfortable. They're comfortable and they're pretty plain. Like they're not really, they're not out there like some shoes.
Yeah.
So they're basic, comfortable. So I'll give them a Skechers a 7.
Yeah.
Crocs.
5. Give it a 5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5. I'm quite in the middle with Crocs. I don't really care
Yeah,
about
I've never worn them.
Do you
but
have
like,
Crocs?
No, never.
I
But
don't
like,
have Crocs either. Yeah.
I've tried them on. They're comfy, but yeah, they're 5 because I see people wearing that. Like they look alright in summertime and all that. Like comfy at the beach and all that. Socks over your pants.
Socks over pants. I'm gonna give it 2.
2.
Yeah. Why? I want to hear from you why you think I would give it higher than a 2.
One, because I've seen you wear it before with your outfits, man.
Yeah. So we've been through. So me and Chris have been through this so many times. So there was one time where it was an accident, and my socks were accidentally. My pants were accidentally tucked into my socks, and so Chris thinks that's like my default now. So I'm gonna give it a 2 because that's the truth.
So you call yourself a 2 out of 10?
I call the socks over the pants a 2 out of 10. Yeah. I don't usually wear my socks over my pants. So maybe 1 or 2 times you've caught me lacking, but I give that a 2.
I reckon more than 1 or 2 times.
Maybe,
but it's all right.
In your opinion, that's all right.
All right, 86 or BRZs? Look, to be fair,
it's the same car, yeah?
Look, I feel like the Subaru's much better than Toyota 86. I love Subarus, man. They're sick cars. So in that sense, I'll give it like a 6.
I'll give it 8.
Just the Toyotas bring it, like I would say the Subaru's like a 7 or 8, but the Toyota brings it back.
Oh, you reckon the Toyota brings it down?
Yeah.
You know what? I agree with you.
Yeah, Subarus are sick, man.
I'll give it an 8.
They're both Japanese cars, but Toyotas, bro, they're just like when I look at Toyota, it's a Camry. You know
Like
it's an Uber driver.
Give it an 8.
But Subarus are sick. Biden.
Trump. Skipped one. Donald Trump.
Oh, there's no explanation. It's a 10 out of 10.
I'll give him an 8.
Hey.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Nah, look.
8 solid, 8 strong.
He's a 10 out of 10 for me, mate. One of the best politicians of all time. Hands down.
I'll give him an 8.
Stats, everything shows it for that. Biden?
Let's give him a...
Reptilian.
Let's give him a nah and a 1. Which is in the negatives.
Bro, how crazy is it that a person of that caliber can become president of the whole world? Like literally of America. How crazy is that?
It's pretty insane.
Like,
but you know what? That's what they say about us and Trump, though. They say the same thing.
Like, how can a country vote for a guy with I don't get it.
I don't think they did.
Yeah, but some people did, but some people did.
Yeah. No. I'll tell you why they
did.
But they didn't vote for Biden. Biden didn't win because they liked Biden. They just hated Trump.
But the fact that he was literally participated in the race of the
it's all corrupt.
I can't even speak, man, because it's retarded.
It's all corrupt.
Like, how was he in the race of presidential candidate? How?
He was picked. He was cherry picked.
Yeah, but
by the Democratic Party.
Can't even speak properly, man. Oh, he's old.
I know, that's why, bro. That's why we gave him a nah 1. Nah 1, bro.
German Shepherd.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
I got one myself. I had one in the past. I got another one 10 months old. Yeah, they're beautiful dogs.
Got 2, 10 out of 10.
I love dogs.
Yeah, me too.
Audi. I'll give it a solid 8.
I'll give it an 8 too, actually.
Yeah, solid 8. Yeah. They're nice. Oi.
I've heard there are a lot of car problems with Audis.
To be fair, I've got an Audi.
Mechanical problems, but I'll give them an 8. They look good.
They're nice.
Yeah, well put together, well built.
Dating apps.
Dating apps. I'm gonna go.
I'll go like 3.
I'm gonna go 2.
I'll go 3.
2. I would give it a 1, but I understand that there are some people out there who have really good relationships from dating apps.
Yep.
Personally, I'm never ever gonna do it, but I'll give it a 2 because, you know, like what's that dating app where people have genuine connections? Hinge or something?
That's Tinder, Hinge.
No, Tinder's not genuine at all.
Oh, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. But I give it a 2. Yeah. I give it a 2.
I've known people in my family that I've met off Tinder, so that's why it's a 3. No, that's alright.
Obama.
Oh, bro.
I'm gonna give him a 4.
Give him a 1, man.
I'm gonna give a 4.
Ooh, mate,
you know why I give him a 4 though?
His wife as well, like.
Do you know why I give him a 4?
It's not even his wife, anyway, tell me.
I give him a 4 because I think that he did a good job at finessing people, and the way that he communicated.
Yeah, he's very well spoken.
Well, he was very well spoken.
Like you are.
Very well spoken. Yeah. In terms of his policy and everything he stood for, and the race baiting and dividing blacks against white, I would give him a 1. But everything else,
okay, I'll give him a 1 in general.
And he was the first black president. I think that's important to acknowledge. Like that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he did it for me.
Hair tips for guys. Oh, Jesus. Yeah,
Jesus, yeah,
unreal. Unreal in 10.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, hair tips for guys.
Hair tips for guys?
You got those tips. I'm going to say...
Look, they look good on me, so I'll say like a 8.
I'm going to say a 3. I reckon they're kind of gay, but for Chris... So 3 for anybody who's not Chris. For Chris, I'd give him... Would you give him an 8?
I gave myself an 8.
I'll give him an 8 for Chris.
What can I say?
Otherwise, like a 3.
Last handed there, last handed.
Like a 3. Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
I'm going to give him a 3.
Oh, look, I've got a lot of respect for this guy, man. A lot of respect
for what? Yeah, that makes so much sense. No offense to you, bro.
He started from like
that makes so much
being
sense.
on Nickelodeon, Disney, and all that. Like, bro, the videos of him and his.
Yeah, I have respect for Jake Paul. Not Logan Paul.
He's a chooch, man. I'll give him like a 4.
I give him a 3.
He's done well with Prime and all that, but he's probably one of them that soul to soul.
Dude is the biggest. Yeah. He's so fake, it's not even funny. Yeah. I respect Jake Paul. I I respect his hustle. Like they've built a lot
And
together.
that's why I gave him a 4. But in saying that,
But he's the fakest guy. But Jake is the real G. I reckon.
Jake. Oh, they're both the same. I reckon.
Tycho.
Oh,
Unreal.
Bro, Unreal 10. Where is it?
Unreal. 10.
Hoodies. Unreal.
Tattoos on girls. Nah, that's a 1. That's a 1 for me.
Depending, like I'll say 2.
I mean, it always
like
depends.
The Swans are not that bad.
Yeah, Swans. That's
2.
fine.
I'll give it a 2.
I give it a 1. Vaping. Nah.
1.
1 and a nah. It's the gayest thing you can
I've
do.
got Mesa vape. Cause you know who you are. No good. 1.
Oh,
Face piercings.
nah. 1 and a nah.
Look, I'll say like 3. So
3.
I'll say 3. Yeah. Like nose piercings. I know guys and mates that had like nose piercings in the past. Like they look that bad. And I had like you got.
Are we
earrings,
talking?
though.
Yeah, but we're talking face
Yeah,
or.
face. Like even nose piercings. Like guys have nose piercings. I know a couple guys have. Nose
I
piercings.
look. I don't mind the nose.
I would
don't
never
mind
get
the
it.
nose.
I'll never get it.
I don't mind the nose.
Yeah. That's why I said 3 because of that.
But I thought you were talking about the ones in the
Oh, bro, that's a minus.
in the
but like,
lip and all that.
oh,
like all
that's
over the
minus.
face.
Yeah, it's tongue, everything. That's all minus. But the nose is like a 2, 3 out of 10. You know what I mean? Girls that go gym, like bodybuilding girls, like huge, like
Bigger than
ripped.
us.
I'll say 1.
I'm gonna say that's tough because
Tough.
I respect it. But in terms of what are we talking about though? In terms of what?
1. It's different to being fit, and different to being like.
It's a sport though.
fine.
I'll give it a
That's
give it a
fine.
6.
That's fine.
I'll give it a 6.
Give it a 6.
It's their sport. I personally wouldn't go there though.
That's what I'm saying.
with,
It's
with
1.
them, but
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
for them,
Greece.
Greece.
As a country, 10 out of 10. Unreal.
unreal.
That's why it's number 1 in
I've never
tourist
been.
location in the world.
I've never been.
Oh, you will go soon, my friend.
So we'll give it an 8.
An 8.
I've never been though.
I've never been,
bro.
bro. 8.
Exactly.
When you go, it'll be a
That's
10.
solid.
10 out of 10.
Royal family.
Oh man, 1.
I'll give them the royal family like
They
a
are
4.
They are the most
I'll give it a 4.
reptilian family in the world, man. They're not even real.
I'll
Bro.
give them a 4. I'll give them a 4. I like the Queen though. I really like the Queen.
You like the Queen.
But I think when the Queen died, it just went downhill from there. So I'll give them
You
a
believe
4.
that the Queen died? Or that was another story?
What do you mean?
Like, what she died from?
Queen Elizabeth?
Yeah, what she died?
Probably old age.
Yeah, okay.
She's old, man.
Yeah.
4. Kate Middleton.
Yeah, 1.
Unreal.
Starving.
Unreal.
1.
Unreal. 10.
1, unreal. Yeah, well.
Cake face girls.
If you follow Nate on
On
Instagram, Motivate, he's got about 3-4 photos of him editing his face on
Okay,
Kate
yeah.
Middleton.
So you got to visualize, bro. It's all about
Nah,
visualization.
you can't visualize that, man. That's
Yeah, bro, I can
pretty
visualize.
bad.
I can visualize wherever I want, man.
Pretty bad, man.
Cake face girls. 1.
Yeah, 1. Not cake face, 1.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
1. Natural beauty, the best.
I totally agree with you. Porsche. Unreal.
I'll give like a 9.
10 unreal.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
My dream car.
Give it a 9.
Cyclists.
1.
1.
Run the motor.
Get off, bro. Get off the roads.
Did I pay
Get
no,
off the roads.
Did I pay no registration?
Get off the
No
roads.
bills, nothing. And they have
1.
a whole lane to themselves. Like it's useless.
But the thing is, they have a
What?
lane to themselves and they don't stick in that lane. That's what pisses me off. That's why it's a 1.
It's so funny.
People that ride skateboards, I don't really care. Give them a 3.
Yeah, look. It's
pretty cool.
It's cool. Like, yo, man, what's up?
What'd you give them? 3?
Yeah.
3? What are we up to? Reading.
No.
Yeah, we skip reading. I know you want to skip reading.
Look, reading.
gonna give it a 10.
For your mind, it's a solid 9 out of 10. For your mind, for your vocabulary, for even your self awareness.
why don't you read
9 out of 10. This kid thinks I don't read. Like this kid literally has a camera in my room and says what I do. And,
So wait, what are you reading at the moment?
I'm not reading anything at the moment, but I have read.
I know you've read. Everyone's read in their life.
Exactly.
But reading is like a it's a thing that you do.
I read off my phone. I read off newspapers, articles that are
No,
written.
but read like actual books that are
I
improved.
know that, but in saying that, like when you read an article, when you read a newspaper, when you read something online on your phone, it's similar. I know a book's got similar, like fantasies and stories to it, but yeah, it's all the same, I believe. But I'm not reading any books at the moment. But
I have to disagree with that. Books are not all the same. Big difference between Harry Potter and a news article, and then a personal development book or a book on money.
But you're still reading.
Yeah, but like they're different. You get different things.
Yeah, that's what I
ideas.
literally said that. They're different. Like storytellings are different, in a lot of ways. But I'm saying like you're still reading in a sense, but they are different.
So you give reading a 9.
What was that?
You'd give reading a 9.
9 out of 10, yeah.
Okay. I'll give it a 10. Unreal.
Yeah. Give it the right skateboards.
No, we've already done that. So
rock
music.
Oh, bro, 1. 1 out of 10.
I'll give it a 3.
It's demonic, man.
I'll give it a 3.
It's demonic.
Like
It's
heavy metal, nah. But the alternative rock stuff, I don't mind it. But I give it a 3.
No, it's so devilish, man.
Personal development, 10.
Yeah, solid 10. Massive.
I think it's key. It's very important.
You look your best, you do your best, you feel your best. It's all, all
Yeah,
translates.
it's important. All right, the Tates, Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
I'll give him a 7.
I'll give him an 8.
Where is the 7?
Give him an 8.
I'll give Andrew a 7.
I would say 10, but I'll give him an 8 because he has said a couple of silly things in the past by saying that, like his business mind and his entrepreneurship, like how he's so visual and so outspoken to the world, and especially us young viewers, is really not inspirational, but like it's good that someone is opens up and try to not expose people, but like try to put his two bob about business and entrepreneurship and how powerful it is.
Yeah.
So that's why that's an 8 out of 10. But yeah, he has some sort of things as everyone does, Trump has as well. Myself, I have. So yeah.
Yeah, nice.
You're 7 or 8?
Yeah, mine's 7. I give him a 7. Probably for similar
Tristan,
reasons.
his brother?
Tristan, I give him a
I'll give him
9.
an 8 as well.
I'll give him a 9.
Yeah, they're both similar. I'll give him an 8. They're both brothers for a reason.
I think Tristan's is well.
He's more smarter than Tate.
Well better,
better.
well spoken.
Yeah.
Where's my 9, bro?
I feel like Andrew Tate is more of a the SK. You know what I mean? SK.
Yeah, but I give Tristan a
body.
9. I give Tristan a 9.
His body, his cars, the way he
Bro,
speaks.
Tristan's crazy build. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Andrew's more leaner.
Oh, true.
But like in saying that, Tristan's more of a bulky build. But they're both really smart people, man, intelligent. But next one, Drake.
Drake.
I don't know, man. Mixed emotions with this guy.
I'll give him a 7.
I'll give him a 6. Good music, but I don't know.
I'll give him a 7. I respect where he came from. You know why I give him a 7? Because I don't think Drake is necessarily naturally gifted at music, but I think that he completely took his brand to just new levels.
Yeah, he has.
And the fact that everyone listens to, majority of people listen to his music is pretty crazy.
Yeah, he's good.
Like I don't think he intended to be so
He's
big.
got really good songs, man. I'll give him that. Cats and dogs.
Cats is a 1, dogs is a 10.
Yeah, I'm with Nate. 1. Sorry.
Cats are weird.
10.
10 dog, cat 1. Summer and winter. Summer 10.
Solid 9.
I get summer 10.
You reckon 10, huh?
Yeah. I just
Winter?
miss it. We don't get much of it here, so I miss it.
Winter 7.
5.
Give it a 7.
Winter a 5.
So 9, summer, winter 7. The only reason that summertime is good for tanning and all that, I know Nate had trouble
I definitely have trouble turning, yeah.
tanning. But in saying that, winter's really good in a soccer sense because you
really?
love playing in the wet, love playing in the wet, in the rain. It's the best.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I would have thought the opposite.
Oh yeah, like I said, that you want your margarita porn style martinis on the beach in Greece, on the islands, 30 degrees.
No, I didn't hear anything you just said. What did you say? I didn't hear what you said. You just mumbled. What did you say?
Oh, you love your porn style martinis on the beach in Greece, it's Santorini.
Oh, me?
No, me, I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
you,
summertime,
yeah,
you know what I mean? That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
it's
fair.
It could be a 10 out of 10, but it's got its days, but like when it's really hot,
Yeah, for sure.
It's bad, but it's good. Now Europe and North America. So North America is obviously Canada, America.
I think Canada's
and-
screwed up, to be honest.
Would you say Mexico's part of North America? Yep, it is. It's like on the border, South America and North America. Canada is screwed.
I've never been to either,
I
so
think it's really bad.
I'm
But
just going
look,
to say 5. I've never been.
I would say I'll give it like a solid 7 because of America. I love America, bro. I love.
Yeah, I love America, me too.
And then Europe's a 10 out of 10, I reckon, for me.
Fair enough.
Europe's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Soccer.
Oh, it's not soccer. It's just the countries there.
No, soccer, next one.
Oh, next one soccer. Yeah.
Soccer.
It's 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of
I'll
10.
give it a 7.
Most played sport in the world.
I'll give it a 7.
Most watched.
Is it?
Yep.
Really? Is that actually true?
Bro, 100%. Look at the World Cup. Top up.
I just watch sport.
I don't know what I'll say, but yeah, soccer.
No way.
What did you think it was?
That's crazy. No, I didn't know what it was, but and cricket's second.
Yeah, cricket's huge.
Wow.
Soccer, man. When the World Cup's on, the finals.
That's
there's like 3 billion people
that's
watching.
crazy.
And then compared to AFL, you're in Australia.
Yeah. Basketball.
Basketball's a solid 8.
Solid,
I'll say
yeah.
7.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
I'll say 7.
9.
Wow, 9, huh?
Yeah. Love basketball. I mean, I could give it a 10. Chais. 9.
Lattes. Too sweet.
I love a good chai latte.
Too much of a teen drink. I'll give it a 4.
I'll give it a 9. It's so weird how your drinks are age related. Everyone drinks chais.
Nah, man.
People way older than
Have
me
a
drink
chai
chais.
latte.
Yeah, it's
Just
probably
get a
the best.
cappuccino, man.
I love, bro. I drink both, but chai's the best.
Oh, now.
Electric cars.
Electric cars. 1.
I'll give it probably down there.
And it's funny because I know someone that wanted to buy an electric car, and if he did, it would have been the biggest.
2.
2?
Who wanted to buy an electric car?
It was actually your brother.
Oh, really? What? Which car?
He wanted to buy a Tesla. I was looking at a Tesla.
Nah, I don't think he was being serious.
No, he was.
But yeah, I give it a 2.
I wish he did, man, because I would have, feel around with it. I would have deleted the app. Because you know you can download the app when you drive. You know
the
what I
app,
mean?
yeah. Malfunction, hack it.
Yeah, malfunction, hack it. You know what I mean?
Kids. Yeah, 9.
Yeah, 10.
I give it a 9.
I love kids. I want to have kids one day.
Guzman, like GYG, 9.
9. Had it this morning.
9. So good. Tycho hoodies.
10. Unreal. Get that new up.
Bro, I can't even find half of this crap. Yeah, unreal.
See how neat mine is compared to yours?
Unreal. I know, you're
10,
organised.
unreal.
10.
Yeah.
Pilates.
These are so good. Pilates, I'll give it a solid 8.
I'll give it a 4.
I've been to Pilates before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it hard?
It was, I did hot, so like it was like the room was like 35, 40 degrees. Obviously I had the mat and stuff, and like we did like weights. We did, I think it was upper body, cardio and something else. It's really good. Like literally my top was drenched. Like for soccer, for cardio, it's really good.
Really?
For calories, yeah, it's really good. It's really calories.
I've never done it. I just personally wouldn't do it myself, but
Yeah.
I'll give it a 4. All right, money and fame. Fame, let's do it separately because money is going to be rated a 10 for me.
Yeah, look, you have to be driven. So you start with money first?
Yeah,
Alright,
money is 10.
10 out of 10.
Fame,
I'll say
probably
like,
a 2. I don't want fame. I just want
I'll
money.
say like 4.
Yeah.
Like 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10 is like half in the middle. Like you want fame to a certain point, but you don't want to be too famous because you can't really do what you want. So many famous people out there that I believe that they can't even leave the house. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like not famous, but like just an average Joe Blow. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
good
so I
business.
want money. I don't want to be
Yeah.
worldwide known. So Cristiano Ronaldo,
Oh, 10 out of 10. He's unreal, man.
I give him a 7.
Unreal.
7 for
Best
number
athlete
7.
of this generation. Best athlete. Most followers on Insta. He's got the cars. He's got the family. He's got everything. You can't. He's 38.
Can't fold
he
him.
looks like
Can't fold him. All right, Messi.
that.
Here comes the debate. So I gave Cristiano Ronaldo a 7. I'm probably going to give Messi an 8.
Yeah, because you relate to him, huh? To your height.
An 8. Yeah, because I relate to him exactly.
Yeah,
Because the
cuz-
height, it's
Hey,
exactly,
he's
that's
a 1.
exactly right.
Hey, he's a 1 out of 10.
You'd give
He
Messi
stinks.
1.
He stinks, man.
You give him a 1.
He stinks.
Oh, yeah, that's disrespectful.
Yo, cuz, mate.
It just goes to show, like,
a
you got to
cheat.
respect.
He's a cheater, man.
Are we talking about his performance or his personal
In
life?
general, man. The fact that he got himself,
Well,
he injected himself with growth hormones because he couldn't grow.
But he's,
I swear to God.
he's still not tall, though.
Well-
Maybe I should do that.
Nah. You don't need to. But yeah,
In terms of his, I mean, we're talking about skill set, because I don't know him on a personal level.
1 out
I'll
of 10
give
is,
him an 8.
look, I'll give him a 5 out of 10, but not on Ronaldo's level.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor, I'll give him a 7.
I really don't care, to be honest.
He's an OG, but look, I'll give him a 7.
He's funny. He's funny.
Have you seen the movie?
I'll give him a
Have you seen
5.
the new movies that he's starring in? I don't know what it's called.
Is he starting a movie?
Yeah, it came out recently. I think it was on Netflix or I think it's on the movies. It looks really cool. I've seen the ads of it. It
Yeah.
looks sick.
Is he starring as
He's
himself,
a sick actor.
or as like a
No,
different
as
character?
himself, like he's like
Yeah,
in
it's
his own
him, yeah.
presence. Yeah, you know what I mean.
WWE.
WWE. It's actually kicked off recently because WrestleMania happened a couple weeks ago.
What would you rate it?
Growing up, bro, I loved it. It was a 10 out of 10. But
Would you
when I
rate
found
it
that
now?
it was fake, I was like, no way.
Yeah, that's what I don't get it.
It's entertainment.
Like, it's
Worldwide
entertainment, I know,
entertainment.
but
I'll give it a solid 8
I'll give it a 5.
because there's lots of money to be involved in WWE. Like even Prime as well, they're a major sponsor of WWE, and all the rings as well. There's Prime in the middle of the ring. Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
that itself, right? It's marketing to the T. But yeah, WWE's come a long way, man, with marketing and money and all that. Literally worldwide.
Fair enough. I think we're
Is that the last one?
good. That was the last one.
Nice, good stuff,
So a
man.
bit different. But do you
of a
wanna
chore.
talk about the hoodies?
Yeah, I'll touch on the hoodies. So look, they've been up on the website for what, a couple of days now, 3-4 days.
Maybe a week.
Yeah, and obviously if you guys have tuned into our Instagram, we've got so many love and so much support and saying like, all the people that have purchased the tees, they've been lovely enough to post mad photos in the tees wherever they are, and obviously posting their socials because the quality is insane. And if you guys haven't grabbed one, make sure you check out our website, check our socials, and grab yourself one, because at the end of the day, it's $59.99 for a tee of this quality is unreal, mate. I haven't come across many tees like these ones, tees and hoodies, I should say.
Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of the feedback is the quality is insane.
Yeah.
A lot of people love it.
And surprised of how cheap it is, man.
And the cost as well. So it's actually a good buy. You don't really have anything to lose for $60. But also, we're actually heading into winter. It's starting to get really cold.
Yeah.
So it's probably a perfect time to grab one. It's pretty easy process via our website and Instagram.
And we've got more colours coming in stock as well for you guys. More stock,
we're gonna
colours.
100%.
Like really, and if the viewers have any colours that they want in mind, feel free to obviously reach out and tell us, what you guys want. We'll probably do a little poll on that, and which colours we should implement to the black and grey. The grey ones are here, the black's here, but they're unreal. Happy so far.
Yeah, me too.
We've sold, mate, probably more than half already. So stock is low. So new stock's coming in very shortly. But yeah, get your hands on the first Tycho on the hoodies.
Done, man.
Wouldn't miss out.
All right, that's the end of another episode.
Episode 8.
Good stuff.